Elections in Japan have returned the Conservatives to power after a 3-year hiatus. Markets have welcomed the results. Japanese shares are up and the yen has dipped after exit polls indicated a clear win for the Liberal Democratic Party. Its leader Shinzo Abe has promised to fix the economy and take a tougher diplomatic stance in a territorial dispute with China.
The Liberal Democrats have long worked together with their partners in New Komeito. The LDP won 294 seats, the New Komeito 31. Together, their 325 seats give them a two-thirds majority of the 480 seats. Abe is set to take back the job he held from 2006 to 2007, Prime Minister of Japan. All those seats will allow the LDP to push through their policies. Even if the upper house rejects the bill, a vote by two-thirds of the lower house lawmakers can override that decision. The election ends 3 years in power for the Democrats. The DPJ had 230 seats heading into the vote. They held on to just 57. The newly formed Restoration Party won 54 seats. One of the party's founders says they want to work towards providing an alternative to the established parties.
The DPJ ruling party has just suffered a crushing defeat and Yoshihiko Noda is ready to take the blame.
Politics is all about the result, and we have to take responsibility. The cause of this major defeat lies with me as the leader of this party. I hereby take this result seriously and I will resign as the leader of the Democratic Party of Japan.
The DPJ's defeat means the return to power of the Conservatives led by Shinzo Abe, who will get a second chance to shine as Prime Minister. In 2006 he had become the youngest Japanese to hold the post since World War II, but after only a year had to resign due to ill health.
The first to go through Japan's infamous revolving door of prime ministers when he served as a prime minister for about a year in 2006. This time, though, it seems that like his stance, especially towards foreign countries, especially towards China, seems a lot tougher, and I think that's been dominating a lot of talks here as well as in the region, because during the election campaign he seems to have really toughened his talks towards China, especially during this ongoing territorial dispute over some small islands in the East China Sea. So whether he said it during the election campaign in order to win votes, especially when some of the nationalist party was gaining popularity, remains to be seen, but that's definitely the talk at the moment.